afternoon, Fresno. Welcome to this edition of the Central Valley Talk Wedding Show. I'm your host, Lauren Baker, today filling in for Shelly Armstrong, and we are here today with Carol Ocheltree of Tree of Life Fresno, and she's here to talk about one of the most important aspects of wedding planning, which is the food you eat, because that's something you can't have go wrong, and you don't want people saying, oh, the food sucked, but I mean, hopefully it was still fun. But welcome, Carol.
Thank you so much, Lauren.
Tell us all about your cafe, because it's brand new. Like, it was just, I think, opened and launched in March, was it not?
Yes, March 31st we had our grand opening. Yeah.
So it's brand spanking new.
Yes.
Tell us all about it. What do we need to know?
Okay. Well, we are a farm-to-table restaurant, and we call
awesome.
ourselves an urban cafeteria, okay? We say we're a place where slow food is served fast.
Oh, I like it.
But how does that come in where a wedding is concerned? Well, because, like you said, you need good food at a wedding.
Yeah.
And we are available as a venue if you want to use us for something like a rehearsal dinner or even a small reception.
Okay.
You know, that we could be there for that kind of thing. We already have participated in catering a reception. We joined with Ampersand Ice Cream.
Okay.
Because the bride and groom wanted cookies and ice cream instead of a traditional wedding cake.
That's actually a kind of clever alternative, actually. Save money, and it's kind of cute, and like not everyone has to get up, I imagine, to like wait for a big old cake to get cut because they have their own little individual thing. It's all
Exactly.
theirs.
Yeah, they had an outdoor barbecue reception, and then they had the cookies and the ice cream.
It's awesome.
Yeah, so we got to be the cookie part, and Ampersand was the ice cream part. So we're available for that kind of thing as well.
So people can not just get food from you, but they can also utilize your actual facility then for events.
Right. If a bride and groom wanted to use our event venue. And then just another thought, too, we have a lot of local artists who are displaying items in our restaurant.
That's great.
Yes. Propagation Station, it's kind of a little cottage industry where she pots succulents and has them for sale, and some really darling succulents for $10 a piece.
I love succulents.
Oh, they're so cute. And you know, if you're looking for something where you want to give your bridal party a nice little, you know, forget-me-not kind of gift, that's really sweet, and it'll keep the memories alive, because that's something you can put out on your patio table and remember for years.
Yeah, you keep the memories alive and the plant, because it doesn't die very easily either. It stays, it's like, it's good for lazy people, especially.
Exactly.
Like me, it's kind of why I like them. Like, they won't die no matter how much I neglect it, unintentionally, of course. What are some of the features of your venue that people could like take note of if they want to potentially use it as a venue?
Sure, absolutely. Okay, we have what I would say would be an ideal dance floor because it's a nice concrete floor. Okay,
that's awesome.
And we've been hosting art hop venues in there, and we've had wonderful musicians in. We've already had people kind of rhythmically moving, if not dancing in there, shall we say. Yes. So, and I would say a small party, probably no more than about 50 people. But if you want that intimate look, and we do have a nice little outdoor area, too, with tables, and it's just very pleasant and gardeny. We also have an indoor garden.
That sounds so cool.
Yeah, it really makes it charming. We have a wall garden with succulents and herbs on it, and so there's just a lot to feel like we brought the outdoors in for the bridal party.
That's really awesome, and I'm glad that you support local artists, because that's really important to do that in Fresno. And we have such a big art community. It's really nice to see the artists and like our blooming local businesses kind of coming together and like manifesting off of each other, so to speak. That's really nice to see, and I'm glad that it's happening. Now, what kind of things do you offer from your menu? Because I know you said it was like from farm to table, essentially.
Exactly. Right. So we think that the San Joaquin Valley is the greatest place on earth to live.
Yes.
And, we would love for brides to feel like when they invite somebody to Fresno, that Fresno is a destination wedding, okay? It doesn't just have to be Hawaii. It doesn't just have to be someplace with an exotic name attached to it. We want Fresno to become the exotic name attached to weddings.
Absolutely.
That we grow the world's food here, and that we do a wonderful job, and that we can serve it and plate it beautifully. So the cuisine that we offer is very fresh, locally sourced fruits and vegetables in market salads and in entrees like a spinach and kale lasagna that's just super popular right now, that's vegetarian in. Or a vegan dish that's ultra popular right now is it's a vegan broccoli tofu stir fry.
Oh, that sounds really good.
So I know there's a lot of people these days who are really trying to watch what they eat. They're trying to be more careful, and maybe they want to have a reception or a rehearsal dinner where they can be sensitive to the people in their wedding party. And that's where we could come in with a lot of alternatives to, just the meat and potatoes. Now, we do meat and potatoes, and we do them very well,
you
too.
do. So there's vegan options in addition to regular carnivorous ones.
Exactly. Right. We're not trying to just cater to one audience or another, but what we really want to say is that Fresno County grows everything. We grow everything from beef to chicken and turkey to, everything you need for all your fruits and vegetables, and we just want to showcase it all.
That's so true. Like, you really don't know how fortunate you are as a Fresno until you leave Fresno. I mean, I've never lived anywhere else, but I've traveled abroad before, and try finding a good lemon or tomato in Oklahoma. You're not going to find it.
You're right.
That was when I first really appreciated where I was from, because I couldn't find any decent vegetables. Just my favorite salad of all time. I can't even tell you enough.
And we feature roasted almonds in that salad as opposed to wonton, because roasted almonds are so Fresno.
They are.
And so there again, we're trying to show off, to strut our stuff a little bit and say, hey, isn't Fresno neat? And probably one of our more unexpected ones is a nopales salad, those cactus leaves.
I'm not even playing around, I really do, but no one else likes them with me. So when I buy them and people come over, like, do you want some nopales? Like, ugh, no. I'm like, they're so good.
Oh, it's one of our favorite salads. Our chef just does a marvelous job with it, with a nice vinaigrette, and it's got avocado in it and cilantro and grapefruit. And, it's really good. Yeah.
It sounds amazing.
Yeah.
What is your favorite menu item that you have?
Oh, it's almost like asking me to pick a favorite child, okay?
We all have one, though, probably. Yes. You're not supposed to talk about it, but you probably do.
Okay, but right now, I got to tell you, it's strawberry pizza, okay?
Strawberry pizza.
Strawberry pizza,
You have to tell us what that is.
Okay, it's like you take a giant shortbread cookie, and then you put this wonderful cream cheese frosting on it. Then you top it with strawberries. Then you put homemade glaze that's made from fresh strawberries on top of it, and you serve it. Oh. And you can put homemade whipped cream on top of that if you want.
Ooh, homemade whipped cream is the best kind of whipped cream. Oh my God, that sounds amazing. Like, when you order this, is it like a personal one, or can it be like a big one?
We make them like 13-inch pizzas, and you can get them in takeout pizza boxes to go if you want. Yeah. And there again, think wedding. Think a little bit outside the box.
That's true. That could be a good bachelorette party thing.
Yes.
For sure.
Exactly.
Now, I might have asked already, but I'm thinking, because we were talking before we went on the air, and you were telling me a story about how a couple came and got their marriage license on the way. Or they went to your restaurant on the way to getting their marriage license, I should say. And I thought that was such a cute story. This could be a place that's not just for your catering needs, but it's also for a place to gather with your party or your family and such like that. I think that's, we're about to put them on the air. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Okay, yes. This adorable couple came in, and he's been friends with my son for years and years. Aww. So it was such a privilege to have them come in. And we're right near the county recorder's office. So we're really on your way to go get your wedding license anyway.
Oh, I see.
But it was such a joy and a privilege to be part of that special time.
Yeah.
And think about that. When you have to come downtown anyway to take care of all that important pre-wedding paperwork, stop in and celebrate with us. And we love love.
Oh, I love that you love love. No, that sounds so nice, though, because from what I hear about it, it sounds like you have something for everyone there. It sounds like a very supportive venue, and a good place where you could go just to have really good energy and positive vibes. And it's really nice when you're on your way to do something else, no matter what it is, whether it's for your wedding or maybe to pay your PG&E bill. Who knows? That would make me feel better knowing I'm going there in person.
Exactly.
And it's so nice. Oh my God, I forgot what I was about to say. But where are you located exactly downtown?
Sure. Okay. We're at 2139 Kern Street.
Okay.
We're between Chuck Chansey Park and the Convention Center. We're straight across the street from what used to be the Downtown Club. It's now called the Republican. So.
But that's cool. I know exactly where that is, though. That's a good location, too. What are like your like when's the best time to go? Like do you have a thing where it's like you're only open like certain hours like for a lunch thing and then you close and open for dinner type of a thing, or is it like all encompassing hours?
Right. You know what? We're open from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Okay.
Monday through Friday. At the moment, we really are available for the downtown business crowd.
Yeah.
But downtown Fresno is changing rapidly.
It is.
As it changes, we want to change with it. So as nightlife develops there, we want to be part of that nightlife. But right now, it's not quite there yet. So we're going to wait a little while before we're open at night. But like I said, if a bride and groom wanted to rent the venue for a special occasion, we would be very open to that.
Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being here today, Carol. It's been awesome getting to know your business through you and seeing it through picture. I mean, I have to go now that I know about it. I hope all of you watching will too, and you'll consider it for your wedding options, whether it's catering, whether it's visiting, whether it's for your bachelor party or your bachelorette party, even if it's just for a rehearsal, because rehearsals are a feature that you can do there.
Absolutely.
And it's so exciting to know. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you for tuning in today on the Central Valley Business. Why am I saying business? I usually host the business show, so that's why I'm so habitually saying it. Thank you for tuning in to the Central Valley Wedding Show. Tune in again next Monday at the same time, and we'll be here.